We'll get ready then with the culture shock drama. First of all, we need to know what culture is and what shock is. Culture is the way you do things at home. It's the things that make you laugh, the way you go about getting married, the sort of things you eat, the traditions, the way you do things. It's so natural that you don't really notice. It's just what is. But you will notice now you have come to another culture. And that's where the shock comes in. Shock is when you can't function normally because of a bad experience. Somebody said it's like arriving in Amsterdam with a map of Singapore. It won't work. It can't work. And you're going to try and solve problems in Leeds the way you solve them at home, and it won't work. And our drama now is to try and alert you to some of these problems so that you don't panic and go home. So we are going to follow Sailor, a student from Finland who has come to Leeds University to study.
Always so many things today too. I'm not sure.
Now, you must keep warm. You must eat properly.
Yes.
And you must phone.
As soon as you arrive, all right?
And so, you must phone us. No, phone us.
Bring us as soon as you arrive.
Oh, freedom. Oh, wonderful. It's so exciting to come here to Leeds. Oh, it's such a new experience. I think I need to unpack some of my things what I prepared from home. Oh. And then, of course, photo. I think I would need to do some shopping now that I have come here in Leeds to start my new life here. Oh, hi.
Hello. Hi, I'm Andy.
Hello, I'm Seija. I come from Finland.
Really? That's
Yes.
good. Finland. Now, I know a thing or two about Finland. I've got something here from
Really?
Finland. Yes,
Really?
I have.
Oh.
Nokia!
Yeah. Yes.
What a
good.
wonderful country. It gets cold this time of year, doesn't it?
Very cold, minus
Yeah.
20. Yes.
I've heard also that there are 50,000 lakes in Finland.
Actually, 100,000.
100,000?
Yes.
Well, I never.
You seem to know my country. Have you visited Finland?
Only on the internet.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
No, I'd like to go one day, but not yet.
Yes.
Yes. Have I told you about the International Students Club?
Yes, not yet. But actually, yes. What happens there?
Well, it happens every Wednesday night at 6 o'clock
Right.
in the chaplaincy building.
Right.
Yeah. And what happens is people from all over the world come and we meet together. And from 6 till 7, we have tea and coffee and cake.
Right.
And then after that,
Sounds interesting.
we have a varied program. In fact, it's all here, what we're going to do
Right.
this term.
Okay. that
All
sounds
sorts of different
interesting.
things like dancing
Yeah.
and food and cultural events. Yes.
Right, good.
What were you
it
going to
sounds
say?
Interesting. Well, actually, I'm new here, and
Yeah.
I find it so exciting. You see,
Right.
England is so green, and the sun seems to be shining more.
Really?
And the food is very lovely. But to start my new life here, I would need to do some shopping. Do you know where the nearest supermarket is?
You mean Morrison's? You go out of here, down the road, Woodhouse Lane, into the Merion Centre, near the centre of town, Morrison's. That's where you'll find everything you need. The big area.
Okay, I think I'll find that.
Lovely.
So thank you very much, and I think I come to your
International Students Club, 6 o'clock.
Wednesday. Okay.
Lovely.
Okay, see you there.
Bye,
Okay,
Saya.
bye.
Bye.
So we call this the holiday stage. Things are exciting, you're making new friends, you're going down into town, finding the shops. Some of you said, oh, we've been to York already. That's really advanced stuff to get to York by this stage. I talked to one African mother, left her husband and children back home, and she said, oh, it doesn't feel much like holidays to me. I'm missing my children so much. So we're going to follow Saya now as she gets settled into life in Leeds.
Oh, so much studying. Oh, I've gone through my books already so many times. I think I need to get some fresh air now. Oh, I need to get my emails in the university. Oh,
Hello, Saya.
hi Andy.
How are you?
Yes, I really like that club dance.
Oh,
Yeah, barn dance
was
in the
wonderful,
club.
wasn't
It was
it?
really great.
Yeah.
It's great fun, those club evenings.
Yeah. Now, you've been here about a month now,
Yeah,
haven't
about
you?
a month or so. And
How are you feeling?
Yes, it's been all right, but I got some questions. You are a good British person,
Okay.
and you could maybe help me to
Fine.
understand what did I do wrong. It happened like this. I was in a bus, in a train, going to London.
Nice.
Hello, are you going to London? I come from Finland. I'm studying in Leeds.
Oh, yes.
I've never been to London. I heard it's a big city. Oh, Andy, what did I do wrong here?
Well, it's like this. We British, we're a strange group of people. We don't, yes, it's true. We don't normally talk to people that we don't know on public
No
transport.
strangers.
No, not until we've been introduced. But there is one subject that we can talk about, and it sort of opens us up and makes us best of friends in no time. Do you know what that is? It's the weather.
Weather.
If you start talking about the weather, you can talk to people of a different age and so on. They'll open up, and you'll be friends in no time.
Really?
Yeah,
So, shall we try it again then?
let's do it.
Terrible weather, isn't it?
Oh, it's appalling, isn't it? Oh, one day it's sleet, then it's rain, then it's snow. There were floods yesterday, you know.
Yes.
Oh, it's appalling.
Is it this normal weather for this time of the year?
Normal? Well, what's normal these days with global warming? It's changing every year, isn't it? Aren't you from around here then?
No, I come from Finland.
Oh, that's interesting. Tell me, what are you doing in Britain then now?
Wow, I'm studying in Leeds.
Oh, Leeds! My sister lives up there. It's a lovely place,
It's
isn't
really
it?
very nice.
At the university
Oh,
or the other?
wonderful. Yes, in the university.
Oh, lovely.
Are you going to London?
No, I'm not this time, no. But are you?
Yes, I'm going there, and I've never been there.
Oh!
So exciting.
Oh, that's fantastic. What are you going to see?
I don't know. What did I see?
Well, there's Buckingham Palace, Madame Tussauds, there's the London Eye. Oh, so many things. I hope you've got your camera.
Yes.
Have a great time.
Thank you. Very helpful of you. Andy, am I now like a good British person?
Very good. Yeah. You'll fit in very well. Excellent.
And then something else happened to me.
Yes.
As I had just been shopping in Morrison's.
Oh, yes.
And I was going home in a bus. And it happened like this.
What time is it? Oh, I hope it comes soon.
Oh, I think I can see my buses coming over there. If I hurry up, I'm sure I can get into the. What are you doing?
Headingly, please.
Down the bus. Thank you. Move down to what?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, it's awful, isn't it?
Oh, and people didn't seem very friendly to me. What did I do wrong?
Well, you committed the cardinal sin. That means you did something wrong. You, I think you pushed in just a little bit into the queue.
Queue?
That's where we stand in line, in the order that we arrive. Very British, very important. Yes. Don't do that. Also, when you asked for your ticket, you didn't say please or thank you. Oh dear. If you want to make friends, say please, say thank you, and stand in line.
Okay.
Yes.
I remember that.
Good.
Let's try it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's always late, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, when I can see the bus coming in, hurry up. I will be able to touch the button.
Good afternoon. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. Lovely weather we're having.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
In English, please.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, that was much better. Yes, you'll settle in very well
I'm
that way.
learning
Yeah,
slowly.
excellent. I'm glad you asked me about that.
Thank you. And then something else happened to me.
Yes?
I met a friend of mine for the first time, and it happened like this. Oh. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hey, easy, steady on.
Oh, he seemed offended. What did I do wrong here?
Well, you see, I was saying that British people are a bit strange. They're a bit different,
Yes.
not like other places. Well, the thing is that we don't kiss that much. No. Well, we might kiss a sister or a mother or a grandmother or even a girlfriend or a wife, but not people for the first time. No, meeting for the first time. We like space.
All right.
That's what you need to give us, not a kiss.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's try it again.
Try it again. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Nice
I'm Andy.
I'm Sarah.
Nice to meet you.
So British people like their space.
We like space.
So, yes.
Yes.
I'll remember that.
Yeah, we like
Not
kissing
too-
as well, but not
Not too close. Yeah. And then
Yes.
in another occasion,
Yes.
I met another friend of mine, and it happened like this.
Hello.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, it's really good that I've met you.
Yeah, nice to see you.
Because I wanted to invite you for a cup of coffee this evening, perhaps.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't drink coffee in the evenings. Oh, and he seemed upset. What did I do wrong here?
Well, it's like this. If a British person asks you to come over for a cup of coffee, it doesn't mean you have to drink coffee.
I don't need to drink coffee then.
No.
Right.
You don't drink coffee in the evening, do you? But that's not a problem, because the invitation just means let's spend some time together. Let's chat. Let's get to know each other a bit.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Not coffee. You can drink anything.
All right, okay.
Okay?
Okay, let's try it again then.
Do it again. Okay. Hi, Saya.
Oh, hi, Matt.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How
It's
are
good
you?
that I've met you.
Yes.
I was thinking, maybe you'd like to come over this evening for a cup of coffee.
Yes, certainly. That's very lovely.
Lovely.
What time shall I come?
Ooh, 7 o'clock.
Okay, I'll be there.
Great.
Okay.
See you later.
then. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
And then I met another friend of mine, and it happened like this.
Another friend.
I met all the friends in the induction days.
And the International Students Club. Well done.
Oh.
Hello, Saya.
Steve.
How are you?
Well, not so well. I got this terrible cough, you see, and I went to see the nurses in the Leeds medical practice, and they thought that I had a chest infection, and they said that I would need to go to see the doctor, GP they call here, in the area where I live, and he thought that he gave me some prescription, and what did I do wrong here?
Well, it's like this. When a British person says, "How are you?" it doesn't really mean anything. Well, it does. It means hello. That's all.
Hello.
Yeah. I mean, some people, they want to know how you really are. Like the chaplains or the international student advisors. You can tell them everything.
Right.
But normally, you shouldn't tell your whole medical history.
Right. No
You shouldn't
medical
tell
histories.
people what's going on in your body at the time.
Right.
You just say, I'm fine. That sort of thing.
Okay.
Okay?
Let's try it again.
Try it again.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, Andy, I'm so tired. I feel it's so tiring to try to unlearn and forget all my Finnish habits.
Right.
And to relearn new cultural and social skills. Like in Finland, we can be completely polite, although we don't say thank you and please
Really?
so much than you do here.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it's such so tiring all the time. I think,
Yeah.
I'm just tired of all that.
Oh, I'm really sorry to hear
Yeah.
that.
Well, see you later.
Yeah. See you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So this is the unhappy stage. We're following this graph here. You've already arrived. You should now be in the holiday stage, and you're approaching the unhappy stage. It's when you have to start work, start assignments, find your way around the university, around the town and so on. And you start to feel isolated, perhaps you feel tired, perhaps you feel a little bit unwell, and you're just generally sort of unhappy. And we're going to follow Saya as she continues. Unfortunately, the graph is still going down.
Oh, I could never imagine these houses are so cold and damp. Oh, I need to keep drinking this tea, hot drinks, to keep me hot. Oh, I've got this sore throat too. Oh, I feel so depressed. Everything is so hard. I think I'm homesick. Papa, Mama, täällä on ihan kurjaa. Mä haluan kotiin. It's so awful here. I don't like it anymore. Everything is so hard. No, it's terrible. Oh. I want to come back home. Yes, next week. What? I have to stay here till May. That's a long time. I'm not quite sure. Oh. Okay, I'll be a good girl. Yes, I'll try very hard. Yeah, I'll phone you again very soon. Oh, Papa, Mama. Yeah, I miss you very much. Okay. I'll phone you tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. Bye bye. Hey. I think I need to get some fresh air now to brighten myself up. Oh, it's raining.
Oh, hello, Saya. How are you?
Aren't you cold in your t-shirt?
No, I feel quite refreshed, really.
Refreshed?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this damn weather.
Oh.
It's always cold and raining.
Oh, dear.
Do you know what some students have done?
Tell me.
They have left their electric cookers on to heat the house.
Oh, that's a bad thing to do. They shouldn't do that. No, that's very dangerous. What they should do is talk to their landlord and ask for some proper heating. Yeah.
And this British food then. Everything is boiled and roasted, fish and chips all the time.
It's great,
Everything
isn't
is
it?
so tasteless. I miss my mum's cooking.
Oh, but remember you're in Leeds now. It's a big city, cosmopolitan. Morrison's has nearly everything. Get in touch with your mother and ask her for a good Finnish recipe. Go into town, buy the ingredients and invite some friends over for a good Finnish meal.
Yes, and then this language. I know I still make mistakes,
Yeah.
but I'm not stupid like some British people seem to think.
I know what it's like. I lived abroad. It's hard to learn a language. It takes months and months, and you've only been here a couple of months, haven't you? You need patience. Don't worry, it'll come.
Yes, and this studying, it's so hard. And I have got low marks later. In my home country, I'm used to getting good marks.
Yeah.
But my first English teacher came from America, and I'm a bit more used to American spelling and grammar.
Yeah.
And, you know, in my essays, I just can't write the essays the British way. I just don't know how to do it.
The British way, yes, that is a problem. But there are some people who can help you. There's a place called the Skills Centre, 15 Blenheim Terrace. And if you go there, some people will help you to write the British way and to think the British way and to get good marks.
And the tutors then, they speak so quickly.
Oh,
and sometimes with different accents.
Oh,
I can hardly understand what they are saying.
When I was a student here in Leeds, we had a tutor and he used to speak like this. Oh, Graham, it's good to see you. He was from Scotland. He was difficult to understand. And then there was another one. He used to say, all right, everybody, quiet down, settle down, everyone. Open your textbooks at 251. He was from Birmingham. Difficult as well.
Yeah.
I know what it's like.
Yes.
It takes time to understand them.
As well, they could be speaking Chinese to me. And you know, everybody has got problems. My Asian flatmate, she doesn't know how to make her visa application.
Oh, well, that's no problem. She needs to go to the International Student Office. And there are a couple of ladies that will really help her out. Katie Manns and Natalie Stevenson. And they know how to do that sort of thing. They'll help her.
And, you know, I've heard that Leeds is not so safe place than I thought. Last week, my classmate lost her computer laptop. It was stolen.
Oh, dear. Well, you see, it's true of all big cities around the world, isn't it? Crime happens. But we have to be careful. We need to keep our valuables out of sight. Don't leave them on display. Don't leave the door open, the window open. Get some insurance in case something goes missing. Do you know what I do with my laptop?
No.
I put it with all of my dirty kit, with my PE kit and stuff. People never look there in my sports bag. That's a good place to hide it.
Well, it's good to have a friend like you. And I'm very glad you give me good advice. But still, I feel so sad and disappointed.
Oh.
I really feel like very angry and unhappy. I think it was a mistake to come here to Leeds. I think I want to stop studying, leave everything, I want to go home.
No, say it. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, I think you've been working too hard. You've been too serious. I think you need to take a break. You need to, spend some time doing what you really enjoy. Think about some hobbies that you used to have in Finland.
Oh, in Finland, I used to go walking in the forests and then I used to go swimming in the lakes.
Okay, rambling and swimming. You can do that here.
Yeah, I forgot all that.
If you go into the student union in the university, there's probably a club for rambling and another club for swimming. You can get involved, make some friends, have a good time, relax a little bit. It'll do you good.
That's a good advice. I think I'll have a break.
Great.
I'll go walking and swimming.
See you later.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So this is the despair stage. You get to the point where you say, I hate Leeds, I hate this weather, I hate this course, I've made a mistake, I'm going to go home. My daughter Julia, when she was 18, she did a gap year and was in Chicago for a few months, and it was just like in the play. She was on the phone, just in tears. And I said, well, Julia, can you just say something? This is costing a lot of money. And but the good news is that the graph is now going to start going up again, and so we follow Saya in happier times.
Oh, the swimming was really refreshing. Oh, it's been good to go there regularly. I really like that. Oh, I've been studying so hard lately. I think I need to do something else now. Hello, Rachel. Hello, how are you? Fine, I'm fine, thank you. Thank you. Are you free this evening? It would be nice to go to the movies. Do you know what they are showing? Terminator 4! Wow, that sounds too exciting. We could meet in the Costa Cafe, say 6 o'clock, and then have a drink and decide what we want to go to see. What? You're bringing a friend? Right, no, that's no problem. Let's meet all at 6 6 o'clock, and then we can decide what we want to see. Bye. Bye, Rachel. Go to the library. Oh, Andy, you seem to like jogging.
Oh, yes, it's good, isn't it? Have a varied lifestyle.
Yes, excellent.
How are you these days?
Yes, I'm very good.
Good.
Swimming and cinema, sightseeing and studying.
Oh,
Life
that's
is good
excellent.
again.
So you got into rambling and swimming
Yes.
at the university?
Yes, and you know what, I have never tried it. I've tried juggling now. I learned that there is a Circus Skills Society.
Really?
And I wanted to learn something new.
So you can juggle?
Yeah, I can juggle. And
Show me
it's
later.
great fun. Yes, and people there are really friendly.
That's
And
good.
then I went sightseeing to York too. Have you been there?
Oh, York, don't get me started on York. It's fantastic. Those narrow streets, the
Yeah.
shambles, and then that big church. So many churches there. The Minster,
Yes.
and then the Purple Man.
Yes, Purple Man. I saw the Purple Man.
Fantastic
Good.
place. Lovely.
Yes. So
Yeah,
I
so-
have got some new friends now, and I even spent a very nice weekend with the lovely British family through that host program we heard when we first came here.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about that. So that was good.
Yeah,
Host.
that was very good.
Oh,
Yeah.
excellent. I'll recommend that to others. But I'm a bit worried now. Have you been doing any studying?
Oh,
How's your
yes,
studying?
yes. I'm just on my way to the library.
Okay.
I went to the skills center and it was really good. They gave me such a good advice. And now my marks have been much better.
Oh,
I'm
that's
so
brilliant.
pleased about that.
That's good. And
Yes.
what about the cold? How are you
Yes, the
feeling?
cold. Yeah, actually it's quite refreshing, the rain, and it
Yeah.
makes everything so green.
Yeah.
And it will be spring soon. So I can't wait for the daffodils and the other flowers to
It
bloom.
will. It'll be very nice. People say that Britain in the spring is the best place to be. But tell me, what about the food? British food.
The food. Well, actually, I quite like the variety here.
Yeah.
There is Chinese and Indian and Italian and Greek. You don't need to bother about that English food at all.
What? That is all English food. That's lovely.
Yes, and you know, my flatmate, she went to the international student office.
Yes.
And Natalie helped her
Oh,
write her
a visa.
application. So
Fantastic.
she has got help too.
That's
so that's
lovely.
been really good. But how about you and your family?
Oh, we're doing very well, thanks. In fact, the girls were asking about you. They were
Right.
wondering when they could see you
Yes,
again.
I could come and babysit your girls.
Yeah.
Maybe on Friday if
Good
you like.
idea.
Yes.
Yes.
And Andy, I would like to learn to make the English cakes, scones
Oh,
they
the
call them.
scones, yes. Well, maybe I could invite my wife to come along to the International Students Club next week and give a demonstration
That's great.
on the
Sounds good.
condition that you teach me how to make that wonderful Finnish coffee.
Yes, I'll teach you
Will
how
you?
to make Finnish coffee.
Brilliant.
Okay. See you on Wednesday.
See you on Wednesday.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, here we see Saya in the confidence stage. She's starting to know her way around Leeds, around the university. She gets on the wrong bus. It's not a big problem. She knows how to solve that situation and starting to break through. You know you're starting to break through when you can look back and laugh at how you were when you first arrived. We had a girl here from Indonesia 2 or 3 years back, and she told me that at night she would lie in the bed, and if she heard one of the police sirens, she would just be terrified and lie in her bed afraid. And of course, when she was able to tell me that and laugh at herself and let me have a laugh as well, you see, she was beginning to feel relaxed in Leeds. And so now time is flying, and Saya is come to the end of her course and is even starting to pack up.
Oh, I think before going back to Finland, I need to buy some souvenirs for my family, because they expect to get something nice from here.
Hello, Saya.
Oh,
Fancy meeting you again.
Yes, in the end. This has been one of the best times in my life.
Here in Leeds.
Yes.
Have you come to the end of your time?
Yes. And
So quickly.
yeah, thank you so much for making it such a positive experience.
It was a pleasure. It really was. Yeah.
I think England is really nice country, and British people are very nice.
I'm glad.
Yes.
But that's not how you felt at the beginning, is
No,
it?
in the beginning, I don't know, everything was so hard with the language and culture
Yeah,
and
the food.
and thank you for helping me to cope with all that stress. It must be that culture shock they talk about.
It is. Everybody goes through it. It's normal. Some people go through it, they have a deeper experience, and some it's not so bad.
Right.
But everybody goes through it.
Yes. But I heard from some students who had gone back home that it was more difficult than they ever thought. And to
Yes.
prepare myself, I went to International Students Club to see a reverse culture shock.
Oh, that's where they do everything in reverse.
Yeah. And it has helped me to think of some of the things that I might feel when I go back home, because I have changed now and my family has changed.
Yes.
And it might not be so easy to get a new job with my new skills either.
That's true. That was a really good idea to go and see that drama. But I think that you'll be all right. You've been getting your Finnish newspapers, keeping up on the news, drinking your Finnish coffee, making Finnish food from time to time.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look what I bought a souvenir for myself, because I have made so many new friends here in Leeds now and all over the world. I think it's great to remember
The
you.
flags.
Yes.
Oh, I'm
I'll
glad.
remember you when I'll be there.
Yeah.
And you know, I feel so happy now that I can feel at home in 2 different countries.
Well, that's fantastic. And in 2 different languages.
Yes.
That's fantastic. That's a skill that not many people have.
Yes.
That'll help you a lot.
But if you ever come to Finland with your family,
Yes.
you must phone me. I would love to show you around my country.
I'd love to go.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Okay. See
Bye
you in
then.
Finland.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It was nice knowing you.
Bye-bye.
Bye then.
See you.
So this is the independent stage. You start to feel at home in Leeds. You know your way around, you know what to do, you're having fun. Perhaps you go on a coach trip overnight up to Edinburgh, or you catch the megabus down to London, see the street where the Prime Minister lives, Trafalgar Square, National Gallery is free to go in. The Chinese, they like to go to Switzerland. Are you from China? Why do the Chinese go to Switzerland? It's because you don't need a visa. You better just check that with your travel agent before you do it. And the Chinese come back to show me their photographs. Look, here we are at Lake Geneva, here we are at Lausanne, and showing me all their pictures of Switzerland. So that'll be a lot of fun. What we're trying to show you in this drama is that culture shock is normal. It's not a sign you've made a mistake. It's not a sign that you should go back home. It will happen to you, and you will come through it. And so we're trying to prepare you for that, so you know what's happening, and you can help your friends as well. And so I want to congratulate you ahead of time. You will not just survive, but you will succeed. And it's a life skill to be able to live in another culture. It'll make you feel good about yourself, much more confident in your career. So although it might hurt a little bit to start with, it's going to be a life skill that you have mastered. Now, we live in a world of hatred, don't we, quite honestly? And perhaps here at the University of Leeds, we could be a new community. We could look after each other. If you see somebody on your course or someone in your flat who's obviously getting depressed, is hurt, is going through culture shock, then you can draw them in. You can say, well, come to the theatre with us, or come out and have coffee with us. It involves them in what's going on. I think we could do that. It would be good, wouldn't it? So in the university, there's lots of help for you. There's the counsellors, there's the international student advisors, there's the chaplaincy, there's the people in your department. So there's really no need to suffer on your own in your room. Try and get out and meet some people, get advice, find someone to listen to if you need to. So we haven't quite finished our drama yet. Saya still has to get home.
Oh, it's so long time to wait in the airports always. Oh. I think they are calling for my flight to board now.
I think it's going to be soon now.
Yes.
Sweet.
I have to
Jerry.
I think so, yes. It can't be wrong now. She must be coming through soon, I think. Yes. What? Oh, you're so thin. What have you been doing? Oh, it's so good to see you.
Elizabeth, Leeds, it was such a good student experience. You must go there. Papa, Mama.
Oh, show us. Quick, show us.
University of Leeds, MBA.
Wow.